I was invited to speak at this laser eye clinic in New Zealand. And I was kind of like, what am I going to talk to these? What do these guys want me to talk about to them? You know, they invited me to come speak to their whole group of doctors. And so I got there early. You know, I drove up. I was driving a pickup truck at the time, and I was making okay money. I was making a couple $100,000 a year being a business coach. And as I drove up into their parking lot, I parked amongst nothing but Ferraris, Porsches, Bentleys, like all these cars that were like my dream cars. You know, if I really wanted one, I could have gone and bought one, but they were things that I wanted. And then I realized that these guys, back then, eye surgery was like $5,000 an eye for 15 minutes of work. So they were making millions of dollars, these guys. Millions. You know, they had the biggest mansions in Auckland, all this stuff. And I was thinking to myself, how am I going to talk to these guys? You know, how am I going to impact them with anything? And I had to come up with a saying because I was comparing myself to them. Why would I do that? So I came up with this saying that was like, it went equal to some, better than most.